City Pulse is sponsored by CN Vision Image Consulting, Chi, an international focus magazine. Music provided by Houston's own Dynamic Sound. HTV supports local businesses.
Hello, welcome to City Pulse. I'm TaKasha Francis, Director of the Department of Neighborhoods. On today's show, Precinct 7 Constable May Walker surprises senior citizens. BARC opens a new facility. And we'll check out the Women with Disabilities Forum with HTV correspondent Chelsea Wynn. But first, I'd like to tell you a little bit about my department, the Department of Neighborhoods. We strive to maintain the role of the People's Department, and we work to address your concerns and improving the quality of life in Houston communities. This is achieved through our 4 divisions. Inspections and Public Service. This division is in charge of property code inspections and enforcement. The Mayor's Citizens Assistance Office works closely with our super neighborhoods and residents in order to connect them to city services. The Mayor's Anti-Gang Office offers programs to help steer youth away from gang involvement.
Congratulations, everyone.
And finally, our Office of New Americans and Immigrant Communities partners with community entities to provide services and promote diversity and inclusiveness. On their own, these divisions are good, but as a whole, they are super with their standard of service, unity, professionalism, excellence, and responsiveness. We accomplish this through several programs and initiatives. Some of those are our Wills Clinics, our Coffees and Conversations, our Citizenship Forums, and our Houston Service Volunteer Initiatives program. For more information, visit houstontx.gov/neighborhoods. Well, Houston adds its name to the growing list of cities to end the AIDS epidemic by 2030 with the signing of the Fast Track Cities Paris Declaration. Take a look.
This is an important day for Houston, Harris County, and I'm proud to be here with County Judge Lina Hidalgo again. Over the last year, we have been standing together on many major initiatives, and this happens to be another one to sign on to the International Fast Track Cities Initiative for the city of Houston.
Thank you so much, and to everyone who's been working on this and is helping us recommit and commit to a more ambitious fight. We still see over 1,000 new folks with HIV in Harris County every year. And we have to get to a place where we're eradicating this, where everybody living with HIV or AIDS is living their fullest lives, and those 90-90-90 goals are the way to get there.
Houston, along with Harris County, is joining more than 300 fast-track cities around the world. It is important for us to assume a greater leadership role, recognizing the importance of what we are about to sign. And so as leaders, we have an obligation to improve the health and well-being of all of our citizens, including those living with and affected by HIV. And we are taking a significant step today by signing the Paris Declaration on fast-track cities. And there are no throwaway people in Houston, Harris County.
If you are a cat lover, you should enjoy this next story. BARC Animal Shelter and Adoptions has opened a new center with a perfect name, the Cattery.
Oh, there we go.
So the cats say thank you too.
So this is the BARC Cattery opening. This is the first facility built on the BARC campus, and mind you, this dome has been around forever. This is the first facility built on the BARC campus that's entirely funded by donor dollars. So it's a huge deal for BARC because we thought this would never happen. There was a time when our live release was 18%. Nobody wanted to donate money. This is the place animals came to die. And now look at this. We have a live release rate of 88%, thanks to people like Don Sanders, the BARC Foundation, and now Don is saying he's going to build another one. So we're really excited.
Welcome to everyone to the ribbon cutting, dedication, and housewarming for the new Don Sanders Center for Cats and Kittens at BARC.
I've been fortunate in my life to have been able to make some contributions to shelters and to hopefully help animals. Think about it, if we don't help animals, who does? It's important that everyone take an interest in Houston and the city and BARC and what they're trying to do. And this was just an opportunity for me to do something that hopefully will make a difference for, a lot of cats and kittens, and for years and years to come.
The really cool thing is it's the first thing at BARC that's nothing but private money. So we have our foundation, and then of course Don Sanders. So between the two of them, this place got rebuilt.
There's lots of rescue groups and things like that, but BARC is the city's animal shelter. So to be able to look after the most vulnerable animals, cats, dogs, puppies, kittens, across Houston, and to be able to provide them with world-class facilities is incredibly important to everything that we do. So it means so much to us.
When we return, we visit an event that honors disabled artists. More City Pulse after this.
Eva Marie smoked 12,000 packs of cigarettes over 15 years. She quit, and now there's a new lung cancer screening that could save her life. You stopped smoking. Now start screening. No matter how much you've smoked, early detection could save you. Talk to your doctor or learn more at savedbythescan.org.
Whether you need a hand shopping for groceries, using up scraps, or finishing every bite, Meal Prep Mate can help you plan better and save more. Whether you're a newbie getting your first taste, a meal prepper honing your chops, or a meal prep pro hungry for a challenge, you can learn how to eat smarter, plan better, and save more at every step of meal prep. When you finish every bite, you save. Start prepping with Meal Prep Mate at SaveTheFood.com.
Recently, HTV correspondent Chelsea Nguyen participated in the 10th annual National Women with Disabilities Empowerment Forum, which advocates for artists and creative professionals.
It all begins and ends with love.
What would you think if I sang out of tune?
I'm here at the City of Houston's Multi-Service Center in Houston, Texas, and today there's a really wonderful, amazing event that's happening.
This is an annual event through which we empower disabled women to express themselves artistically, to find community with one another. And even though the disability community already has many events like this, none of them are like this, where they focus entirely on the power of disabled women and disabled artists.
This is the 10th annual empowerment forum for this association, and it's so important. It's an opportunity for people with disabilities to come out and share their art, share their crafts, and bond together, be together.
And it all started like a little dream of imagining a day where we could dedicate it to honoring disabled women and celebrating who we are and our contributions to the community.
When I was 21 years old, I fell off a horse and I became a paraplegic. The women of NWW have helped me realize my power. Art is a healing process for me. I do my art, I scribble every day, and I want to help other women know that they can do what their passion is, what they find is their passion. You don't have to be a teacher or a lawyer or just a mother. You can find your art, you can find your music.
Speaking of artists, Christopher Sisney continues his series on the Kinder High School for Performing and Visual Arts.
Develop students who have amazing potential into seasoned performers. By the time they enter, they have a lot of potential, but then our job is to grow them into a seasoned performer by the time they graduate as a senior.
Academically wise, this school definitely pushes you and challenges you, especially in the way that it's set up where you have strong academic programs and a strong music program. You have to balance both. And so for me, that's been the greatest push, if you will.
I'll hear kids say they could never get into HSPVA because you walk the halls and you come to performances and you see the level of creativity, the level of performance here. And my response to that is, you never know unless you try.
I think just to come here, you have to be very dedicated and very passionate about what you're doing. And I encourage any student who feels that they really want to seriously pursue the arts, this is like a great school to really just immerse yourself in it.
Houston, open up your kitchen pantries. We'll tell you why after this.
There was a boy who did the same thing again and again. One day, he was told he had autism. He got help and slowly learned how to live with it better.
Early intervention can make a lifetime of difference. Learn the signs at autismspeaks.org.
The Kennedy Bakery building is said to be one of the oldest haunts in Houston.
Welcome back to City Pulse. You may have heard the Houston Food Bank lost 1.8 million pounds of food the week before Thanksgiving due to an ammonia leak in one of their coolers. So, for this holiday season, the Department of Neighborhoods is holding a food drive to benefit the food bank. We invite our city colleagues and visitors to City Hall to drop off donations of non-perishable food items in the collection bin located at the City Hall Annex public level. Or you may go to www.houstonfoodbank.org to find out how you can help make the season a little brighter for our neighbors in need. With my department being inclusive to those who wish to volunteer, we must not overlook the work being done by others in this season of giving. Like how Precinct 7 Constable May Walker passes out free turkey and sides to seniors every year.
Precinct 7, Constable May Walker. This is her Thanksgiving, I guess you can say turkey giveaway, especially to our senior citizens.
You got your turkey already? But did you get your veggies and stuff?
Going to that line and get some potatoes and onions.
This is one of those times of the season where you're just blessed to be a blessing to somebody else. And Constable May Walker is opening up her office and her heart and resources and providing turkeys and other sort of elements for many of our seniors who are very deserving. And I wanted to come out here and wish them happy Thanksgiving. Hey, happy Thanksgiving. You got it covered? Can you get it in there?
This is so wonderful. Yes, and I'm really enjoying. Oh, we got turkeys and watermelons, bananas, potatoes.
I got the food bank that's assisting, and we are giving the seniors because they deserve it. They are the ones, they're the reason we are the future. So we're just trying to help out the seniors. Just a little bit, but every little bit helps.
Everybody can have a nice Thanksgiving. It's a beautiful thing.
Wonderful. In times like these, we all need help. And to God be the glory.
How you doing? I'm doing fine. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Happy Thanksgiving, okay?
And happy Thanksgiving to all of you out there.
All right.
Thanks for joining us on this edition of City Pulse. And for more information on the Department of Neighborhoods, be sure to visit our website and see how you can help make our communities cleaner, safer, and a great place to call home. We leave you now with singer-songwriter Adrian Michael, who entertained a hungry crowd during our local City Hall local lunch market. Until next time, have a great day, and thank you for watching HTV. Your voice, your story, your station.
Come and rest your bones with me. Driving slow Sunday morning, I never lonely. Fingers trace you every outline. Oh yeah, yeah. Paint a picture with my head. forth, we sway like bridges in a storm.